What it do, my people? I'm Sean Devine, and in this video, we got female boxing champ Claressa Shields. Her and rapper Cameron are blasting each other on interviews and social media. Cameron was hosting an event where he made some statements that Claressa didn't take too lightly.
Before we even get into the games, Cam, I got a question because there's a lot going on the internet, and why not ask you? So, Claressa Shields, what's going on? What's the issue? Can you kind of inform us a little bit about what's happening?
Like, I have female stalkers before, but it's usually after I fuck them. I never had a female stalker that I didn't fuck. And this is kind of new for me. So this is actually what happened. I did the face-off between Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. I'm reading the cue cards. We talked about this last week, but I'm going to fool my audience who don't know. I'm reading the cue cards. On the cue cards, it says, the most watched women's fight ever, Katie Taylor against Amanda Serrano. I don't know what's the most watched female boxing match. Now, don't get me wrong, I love female boxing, but I never studied who was the most watched female boxing match. So I'm just reading what's on the card. After that, she goes on a DMs me, yo, you got that wrong, champ. Da 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 da. I'm the most watched female fighter. Fine. I said, congratulations. But after last night, which was the next day after the Jake Paul main event with them, I said, you got some catching up to do. Cool. After that, she says, I look forward to breaking records. I put fire, fire, fire emoji. The next day after that, she goes, does a 20-minute interview dissing me. Cam is trying to rewrite history. Cam don't, pardon me. Cam don't know what he talking about. Cam is crazy. This nigga, he don't like black women. Da 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 da. And I'm like, bro, all I did was read what was on the cue card. How I'm trying to rewrite history. I didn't know who was the most watched, but I did know after the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, and they co-made an event, it was 50 million, 60 million, whatever it was, watching them. All this turns into Cam don't like black women. Cam is hating on me. I'm trying to rewrite history. I didn't know the history. So then I left it alone. I said what I said on the show. Then she tagging me in videos talking about, yeah, Cam, look at this, this, and that third. So I left it alone. She tagged me again. So I DM'd her back. I said, this is stalking at this point. I don't want to give you the attention you don't want. You're going to get the attention that you don't want. I'm telling you. I said this in the DM. She said, let's go at it. And that's where it went. I'm just a funny nigga. So I just started clowning her. After I'm clowning her, she go back and forth, back and forth. Look, sir, I don't know you, homeboy. I don't know nothing you do but box. I have no opinion of you. I don't care if your fight was the most watched or not the most watched. My nigga, I do not know you from nowhere. So that's all the back and forth, but I was just having fun with it over the weekend. And she was putting up shit, I was putting up shit. But everything she was putting up, she don't know what the fuck she talking about. I got robbed. I never got robbed. Nigga tried to take my Lamborghini from me. I said no. I got shot up behind it. No disrespect. I'm not saying that's a smart thing to do. But you don't have your facts correct. When you get your facts correct, I'll tell you you're right, but all your facts are incorrect. Look, mister, I don't know you from nowhere. I hope you enjoy your life. I hope you have fun, but I don't know you. I'm not trying to rewrite history. I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. You don't have the most watched boxing female match ever. Ever. Period. So that's all it was. That's what happened over the weekend.
You know, ain't nobody really been frustrating me except for this dude trying to make it seem like somebody hating on them when I'm letting him know about facts. It ain't nobody hating on nobody, so I don't let people frustrate me as much as I used to. I have to speak up and I have to defend myself when it's things like this because I also have to bring attention to, oh, now you want to speak on my name because of this, but you never spoke my name before just on the strength of my hard work and what I do. And I know that I've come across your radar. I have been in the same room as Cameron. And the man has never even said, hello, hey champ. But then he want to get online talking about some I'm a sis. I ain't your mother sis. That's what I know.
Listen. That's his gimmick. That's his platform. You know, it's a messy platform.
He's a loser, man. He's a loser, and I want to let him know, like, nigga, I am not Shakur. Cameron is a hater, and I'm gonna tell you how. Boy, you delusional. I'm finna get you together real quick. First of all, when I inboxed Cameron, I saw something where he had said Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor had the most watched women's boxing match in history with 1.5 million viewership. All I inboxed him and said was, y'all can't erase history, bro. Like, I had 2 million viewers, more than 2 million viewers when I fought against Savannah Marshall and we headlined the bill in the UK. So we have the most watched women's boxing match. That's where it started. He didn't write me back before the fight. He didn't write me. He wrote me back after and said, oh, okay. Well, now you got some catching up to do. You weird, because I'm about to get you together right now, Cam. They was not the head of the bill. When they are the head of the bill and 50 million people tune in to see just the women fight, then you can say it's the most watched women's event in history. But it's not. And then all your people sitting back acting dumb as hell, like this is really facts. It's not facts. The WNBA, they have been breaking records because now, as they're doing the same thing as they done before, now they're getting more viewership. Now they're getting more viewership. Now, if they played right in the same venue right before LeBron and them played, I am quite sure that they would get more viewership too. But when the women headline the top of a bill, that is what you call a women's boxing event or a women's event. It was not a women's event. It was a Mike Tyson and Jake Paul event. The men was the head of the bill. And then he want to sit here talking about some, now I got some catching up to do. If that's what you want to call it, if that's what you want to say, first of all, I have no reason to hate on Amanda or Katie or none of them. For what? Box better. What I gotta hate for? But this is what I'm saying. This fool is mad because he misspoke in the lead up to their fight, saying that they had the most watched women's boxing match in history. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's not facts. I have the most watched women's boxing event in history where it's headlined by women. Where we're leading the card. It's nothing against Serrano, it's nothing against Katie, but y'all cannot erase history. Then he's talking about he gonna inbox him back. Well, yeah, all right, you was right about that, about the 1.5 and 2 million, because I sent him the article where it showed that I was the most watched women's boxing match in history with over 2 million viewers. But then he writes and say, but now you got some catching up to do because they just got 50 million people watch they fight. Man, I don't know. You niggas ain't tricking me. Y'all not making me mad. Are y'all crazy? And I want to say something to Cam. I can't stand you niggas who hate black women. I just can't stand it. Y'all, I don't know when you ever done reached out to me and said, congrats on the fight. Good job. You did this. You did that. Never in life. But then you want to come talking some shit in my motherfucking inbox. You want to make your little post. Oh, yeah, Claressa Shields inboxed me. It's Claressa, my dog. It's not Claressa. Let's start there. And then you don't even know how to celebrate another black woman. But then you talking about, nigga, you don't even know women's boxing. You don't know boxing because you talking shit to Shakur. You niggas is lame. I just can't stand y'all. I can't. Everybody be like, Claressa, just let it go. Claressa, don't say nothing. No, I can't. I can't when people come bothering me. Nigga want to come bothering me. Boy, is you stupid? It ain't no women event if the women is not the main event. What you talking about? Like, I was there. I know what's going on. I know what they trying to do. Trying to erase real history. Y'all is crazy to even play with me like that and think I'm not gonna say nothing, man. Please, man, go and play with somebody else, man. Y'all can go play with somebody else. And I'm just so sick of all like the little subliminals and people be secretly hating. Man, listen, gone, bro. I ain't never had to take my spot ever in history, and I ain't about to start now. I'm number one. That's it. But they just so foolish to make up this fake history. It's not real.
I'm Sean Devine. Like, comment, subscribe if you appreciate the content. Salute.
SS and Co TV.
SS and Co TV, the channel for your eyes and your ears.